Hey guys, good morning. Let's check out our match between Hello Friend and a Name. The first match will be between Orc against Eldar. Hello Friend playing Eldar, while a Name plays Orcs in Frazier's Demise. Oh, excuse me. I mean Ninjerk's demise after the recent events surrounding the Imperial Guard's utter defeat in this map. Okay, we're gonna see Eldar going for a 2 plasma generator opening. Okay, and 2 guardians. No aspect. What kind of build is this? Is it going for a fast tier 2? Okay, so let's take a look at the orc side. We got 2 Slugger Boy squad with a Gretchen and the boys hut. I've been playing orcs lately just to figure out how they work. I'm starting to like them a lot. I've got this nice build going on with the... Whoa! What is this? 2 WA banner? So soon? No, this doesn't work. I mean, if your intent is to maximize the population of the orcs, there's no way. Your economy can't possibly support 2 WA banner immediately. It's just too much. I understand that sluggers are cheap, but this is not efficient. This is not efficient. Go straight for a Big Mac. This is a good option, probably for early detection and a little bit of firepower. You can actually use the Big Mac with a Sluggus to harass very early in the game since he has teleport, and that will create some chaos in the enemy's base, just like a command squad harass. And he skips this strategic point for no reason when he should be securing, because orcs capture points really fast. There really is no sense in skipping all this. And why is there just one Gretchen here? Where's the other one? Okay, standing by for a strategic point to be captured, but did not get the listening post straight away. Paying too much attention to the... What the fuck am I looking at here? We've got... What's going on? This is some crazy float going on here by the Eldar. 3 power generator, no aspect, and soul shrine at 99% complete in the 2 minutes 40 seconds. Immediately goes for support portal at 2 minutes 45. I did not realize you can actually go tier 2 without an aspect up. This is fucking crazy. I mean, the orcs, if they're not ready for this, he should oh my god, I think the window for the orcs to attack has completely passed. I mean, he was really vulnerable in the first 2 minutes. He has no army, just 3 power generator, 2 guardian squad capturing duty. And look, even his strategic points are not fully constructed yet. He really is vulnerable to decaps if the orcs has harassed very early. That will have been the end. Instead, he gave him enough time, 3 minutes and 30 seconds to... why are you massing your army when you're capping? This squad is actually idling. And you did not go for the relic here. At least study the map first before you start playing a real tournament game. Jeez, and look at this. The orcs are not exactly advancing at all. They just started on their 3rd listening post. What is this? This is very poor. This is very poor play here. I mean, one side actually cripples his early army with a crazy power generator spam to get tier 2 early, and look at this Falcon Graph tank so early in the game, but his population is full, needs to get a gateway immediately just to get the rifle. Oh no, look at this. 2 sluggers are in. It's a race against time actually. He needs to get a real vehicle spam coming up. He needs to complete this webway gate before the army arrives, but the orcs once again decides to go for a take and hold. Decides to cancel the take and hold. Meanwhile, the Guardian Squad is capping this one for free. This relic is an additional +6 income. 6830, 62-0. I mean, no power generator after 5 minutes is insane. I mean, if people are going for a no generator build, they should really go heavy on attack. I mean, you want to spam a lot of units with no upgrade. That's why you go no generator. But in this instance, there's no attack. You're just taking... Okay. There's no attack. You're just trying to take over the map with 2 squads that doesn't really need 2 squads to capture. And we have a Wraith Lord with the Falcon Grav tank and the 2 Guardian Squad attacking now. And this is some confused play here by the orcs. The orcs are trying to take on a Wraith Lord with sluggers. That's not gonna work. But good point by them trying to move into heavy cover immediately. But this will not work. Instead, he advances forward into negative cover, tries to get into the enemy base. But right now, another Wraith Lord is up. And no, you will not survive this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. Hello Friend's army is too strong. Name's orcs basically still stuck in tier 1.5. The only thing that is advanced on their side is Storm Boys. Meanwhile, the Eldars are going really pure vehicle here. Wraith Lord just punching sluggers to death. Look at that. Squad broken. Completely annihilated. This is basically like Ninjerk's Demise once again. All over again. We've got the wrong units facing up against the wrong the wrong units used like facing up against the vehicle. But as I've said, this is a total mismatch. The army technology is so far behind. You need at least like a 50 population to start getting tank busters. I've tried playing this. You need at least a third Wa tower in order to get tank busters out. Without tank busters, you really have no chance of fighting here. And it looks like to be a complete domination here, as the orcs try to cancel another take and hold. There are 3 Wraith Lords marching across the map with 1 Falcon Grav tank. I mean, what is this? He doesn't even... Goes for a shot. Ability, research, good plan, just to cloak his base. He doesn't want to lose his webway gate. And why are you building 2 power generators here? I really don't understand, but there you go. I mean, some additional tips for Eldars. At least get 1 more Bone Singers to complete the builds earlier, because you're really leaving a lot of resource here unclaimed by not getting listening posts. Instead, you teleport across the map and get 1 point here. Smart play, but looks like it's over. The orcs, we've got 3 Brave Lords fighting nothing but 2 unupgraded listening posts, 2 basic Wa tower, and a pile of guns, which is... Oh man, just a few punches. Look at that, the amount of damage. These Wraith Lords are actually much better than Dreadnoughts. It's just insane. You can add a Brightlands upgrade and still fire while it's punching. It doesn't penalize it like the Dreadlord's flamethrower. Meanwhile, the Storm Boys are under fire from a cloak listening post and is forced to retreat. Only the big mech can detect, and this base is going down really fast. Only 3,000 hit points to go with a settlement to go down. All the gunfire from the orcs base doesn't really affect vehicles that much. Gretchen getting punched to death. Falcon Grav tank playing the vehicle in anti-infantry support. Look at these. It's just too crazy. I mean, you must be wondering, how do I counter this? How do I take care of vehicles in 2.5 minutes? Trust me, if you do an early harassment within like 2 minutes or so and spot this build, basically get all your army in and kill all his workers, because he has no real army to guard this base. He has no army. He just has two guardians. But right now, Name lost, and the orcs lost completely in this map. So it was a good game for game 1. Let's check out game 2. Eldar winning with a very fast tier 2. Next match is Sisters of Battle. Hello Friends playing Sisters of Battle against Name's Imperial Guard. In the map Blood River. Very small map. Expect early engagement. I wonder if the Hello Friend will be doing his rush again. Imperial Guard going for Plasma Generator and Infantry Command here. Standard Opener and 3 Guardsman Squad. 2 Guardsman Squad and 1 Tech Priest. Putting his Infantry Command so far back, that's a pretty questionable decision. You want your Infantry Command to be a little bit forward to defend this, at least one of these points. On the other side, Hello Friends going for a standard Convent, Plasma Generator, and Pristine Sanctuary. I'm expecting Inferno Pistol again. Now he's doing the correct order. You complete the Plasma Generator first, and the Pristine Sanctuary. But the location of the Plasma Generator is pretty questionable. You should really put it at the deepest part of your base, where a harass cannot spot it immediately and start attacking it. Because generators are really the weakest structure you have in all your base. You really cannot upgrade it, and he only has 1,500 hit points. Listening posts are more durable. Got 1 listening post going up. Meanwhile, on the other side, I'm not sure what the fuck is going on here. We've got 2 squads of guardsmen ignoring 2 nearby listening strategic points. I mean, what's the point? Why is the general being... Why are you heading towards the dead end? What are you guarding actually? What is this squad doing? He's just idling. And listening posts are not being constructed at all. Instead, he goes straight to tactical control. Is he going for the early grenades? I really don't think so. And no attachment to the command squad is coming. A little bit of inexperienced play going on here. It's going to be very one-sided if Hello Friends decide to attack. No, instead he gets a fast phosphor grenade with 2 battle search squad. Good choice, and the cannoness as well. Let's see whether she has a pistol yet. No, not yet. Coming up in... Done. It's out already, and we might be seeing some pain here. Priest, missionary forced to retreat. Half hit points at negative cover. And no, why do the sisters disengage? A nice grenade here could have changed things. Alright, grenade, phosphor grenade research complete. They will wait for the Imperial Guard mass to arrive here perhaps and engage. Here we go. Phosphor grenade going in. No, okay, look at that. Instantly breaks the Imperial Guard morale. Holy shit. That is why Imperial Guard is no match for sisters in tier 1. This is basically the equation here. The grenades is enough to break an Imperial Guard and keep them broken for at least 10 seconds or so. It will take a long time for them to recover. It tries to get heavy bolter turrets, but no, it's too late. At least study the map first before you start playing. For goodness sake, secure all your strategic points. Strategic points is basically your resource, your primary resource, your only chance of securing resource in this game. If you do not get strategic points as soon as possible, you're missing a lot of them. And command squad dies immediately due to a mismatch. You should have gotten priest first and psyker. If you strip soul out of cannoness and duel, you should win. But look at this, we've got 2 squads of battle sisters basically just in control of the base. We've got one bunkered inside the building. God. Sister's not making the same mistake again. Hello friends, going for the softest structure. Just one bunker isn't gonna do much damage. Sister's switching target as needed. Yeah, it looks like to be a GG here. Not sure why it took 5 minutes. Command squad comes out. Gonna get killed again in seconds. Command squad alone isn't gonna do much. This is just a slow death all over again. Listening post going down one by one. First one goes down. Should switch target to the second one. Slowly deprive them of a resource. Going for infantry command instead. This heavy bolter turret will not be completed. Should be cancelled. Infantry command at half hit points. Sister should just auto reinforce. Not sure why he's neglecting it. Using detached missionary to decapture. Good work. Gonna move on to the tactical control, even though it's not of a big importance. The big deal is to take out the listening post. All the listening posts should be taken out. Once all the listening posts taken out, just move on to the field command. It's totally one-sided here. Missionary, it was killed while trying to decapture. You can see there's now plasma because there's a second bunkered unit here. And the sister is starting to take a lot of damage. But their economy should be able to absorb it. Basically, he's floating anyway. Okay, maybe you should get some flamethrower as well, just to finish things faster. His tier 2 gets a veteran superior. His tactical control is going down real fast. However, it seems the Canada's has died after taking a lot of fire. Field command might be... oh yes, it's fully bunkered. With three units inside, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Might have to retreat. Yes, the sisters has to retreat. Can't take on this bunker. No, he stubbornly stay there and dies. And there's no way your two sister squad can take on a fully bunkered field command. Field command has the highest hit points in the game for structures at the start of the game, 6,000, you know. And Tech Priest repairs the fastest in the game as well. Look at this, demoralize, and you start missing a lot when 50 points felt like 500. Look at that, barely doing 2 damage every 10 seconds. He's gonna complete the infantry command actually. Can you believe that? That's what happens when your squad is broken. Jesus. Come on, be intelligent about this. If you notice your squad is dying, don't just stand there. Move away. There's no way you can chip off 5,000 hit points before your whole squad is annihilated. Yes, that's very embarrassing. You totally went full derp. And what is this missionary doing? What is this missionary doing? The reason why Imperial Guard is so strong in the early game is because it's so hard to fucking take them down. If they bunker properly, like say all the squads go inside here, yes, another tech priest please, just go inside and exchange fire. No, you did not learn from your previous experience. What are you doing? Go inside your cock shed and start returning fire with your plasma. Yes, that's it. Go inside. Go inside. Get a tech priest to repair instead of fucking off here putting a plasma generator that doesn't do anything right now. Yes, go inside. That's your only chance. And look at that. Once Hello Friends being attacked, being repulsed by the bunkered units, he basically lost all semblance of planning. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand why this is happening. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't get a new unit to finish things off. Instead, he gets cracked grenade, which is not usable by any of his unit right now because Sisters of Battle Squad only gets a phosphor grenade. You need to get a Celestian squad to actually use the crack grenade. Is this his first time playing against Imperial Guard? I guess this is. Look at this. There's no way this base could have like survived if not for bunkers. And the only sole survivor of this attack is just one sister squad. The next move is to get Celestian, spam like 2 or 3 of them, and start cleaning the base because there's no way guardsmen can survive this. And no repairs? Well, are you kidding me? This is the only thing that kept you alive, and this is how you repay it? By ignoring it and getting a turret right behind it when it will not help. The units attacking this this infantry command will not be affected by this heavy bolter turret because they can be shooting from here, which is further away from its actual range. So did you think things through before you start building? I mean, you could be putting your infantry command here. So these 2 upgraded listening posts can actually support the infantry command instead of laying out your base in such a wrong way that it doesn't accomplish anything. Instead, it's detrimental. This thing is sticking out. It makes it easier for the enemy to like hit an isolated part of your base. Come on, get good. And this strategic point unclaimed, are you kidding me? And this listening post not being planted, you could be earning a lot of resource right now. Instead, what are you doing exactly? You're spamming guardsmen all over the place, and you don't need 3 squads to capture 1 point. It doesn't make it go any faster, and 2 Inferno Grenade will just wipe them out again anyway. And look at this. You could be using like 2 of them to like bunker up. Instead, you have nothing to bunker up with, and you're gonna get wiped. That's it. That's it. That's all I can say. It's just like going paper when the enemy is going scissors. And it's just gonna cut you down. Just like that. Snap, snip, 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 done. And look at this. You're rushing all over the map after your base is half destroyed. And once again, you think your bunker is gonna save your life. Alright, we have, look at that. Look at how fast they just collapse. Battle Sister Squad's coming in, 2 Celestian Squad. Once again, you did not reinforce the command squad, and they will die quickly. Why did you even take 2 priests? Infantry command gonna go down. Nope. Once again, hello friends, making a mistake here. Why are you putting yourself under fire from 3 buildings? Move your squad here, and you will be taking hits from just 1 building here. Oh well, a little bit of situational awareness might help here. Another command squad out, instead of going straight to the bunker, decides to go out where they can eat in front of. Why did you abandon this infantry command? It's the only thing keeping you alive, and it's the only thing that can kill all these sisters in tier 1. Why is the infantry command going out alone? Such a meaningless dev. And this infantry command is going down because nobody's inside bunkering it. If the command squad and the guardsmen actually stayed inside, these sisters might be dead. Such a huge mistake. And the sisters are giving them a chance to come back. Just set your rally point here and right click on the Celestian button. You know, there's no need to queue. Just right click on the Celestian button to overwatch, so every time you have enough resource, the Celestian squad will be trained. That's what you want right now. Just constantly burning down the base with crack grenades over and over and over and over. Okay, we have a fully bunkered field command. Okay, so you're thinking, this is overpowered. How do I fight it? Why is it doing so much damage to my men or women? Well, that's because you're not focusing fire properly, and you're using weak units to take on plasma, heavy bolter, and regular lasgun fire. Mix it up a bit. Get vehicles. Get vehicles, slowly starve them on resource, take down all these weak buildings all here, Once it's all taken down, it's just an isolated field command, and you take over the map. And why is your missionary not capping the whole map like this and this and this? That's a lot of resource you're missing out. This Imperial Guard defense is not gonna work. One squad of heavy bolter squad just out of range. Really? You're gonna let the Celestian die? What is this? Why are you letting the Celestian die? Just move it back. Just move it back. You know, reinforce. Tell it to capture something while you reinforce. You pull it back, then you walk it back in, only to get killed. What's the point? This is like a 15 minutes of derp. What? I'm face palming so hard here. God, I need a drink. Please let this be over soon. This is, what is this? Seriously? What is this? I mean, why such a one-track mind? Why is activity in the base is like nothing? You don't need to micro this. You don't need to micro this. It's like, what is going on? Your attention span is so limited that you can't even get anything going in your base. Despite having a lot of stockpile, you're just getting occupied by this simple assault? And why is the guardsman coming out? Are you seriously thinking of pushing back all this tier 2 squad? You can't. You don't have enough. Okay, grenade launcher suddenly put crack grenades. You're going home. Okay, mommy, see? Look at them going, mommy, I'm burning, mommy, mommy, make me some chicken soup, make it feel better, mommy, please. No tech priest to repair this shit. Come on. Look at all these mummies carrying heavy bolters and fucking melter guns. Go to home. Come on, seriously, go home. Cuck shit's going down. Tech priest did not get trained to repair. Okay, finally the field command is going down. Come on, some common sense here. Just get something done. You can use demolish on these fucking workers too. And you're not using them. Field command goes down and there it is. It's done. Dead. Please, look at this. This is atrocious. It doesn't need to like end like this. It just exposes you. It's just horrific. Look at this. Look at all these dead female bodies fully clothed and vulnerable, like, waiting for me to exploit them one by one. Look at this. Look. 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 Yes. Look. I'm gonna go play Skyrim after this. This is fucking depressing. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. I didn't.